Alright, so we got another video here. We're going to be talking about this time the Cowboys, and specifically Dak Prescott here. So, a lot of people say that he's overrated, and, Dink and Dunk Dak, or Dak and Dunk, or whatever they call that thingy. So, Dak and Dunk. So, what am I thinking about him? So, this man had a great first year. Then it's kind of hasn't really been going up from here. So like I said, it's been a lot of dink and dunks. Seems very limited. Doesn't have a strong arm. Like it just feels like he just got some problems. Like he underthrows, overthrows. Let me see him do that too many times, and couldn't even get the ball to Dez. And people blame Dez for Dak's problems, and it's showing. It's just showing that Dez wasn't really the problem, but it was more Dak not necessarily being as accurate. After the NFL had this thing saying that Dak is the most accurate quarterback in the NFL, then look what happens to him now. It's just all of a sudden he's just not the same. But the question is that is this what Dak has been the whole time? And I really wonder, is this what Dak really would have been the whole time without Zeke, without the best O line? Now I can't put all the blame on him because the O line doesn't give him a whole lot of help, so that's understandable. But he's been getting like a lot of comparisons to like Jared Goff. I don't see that. And then Russell Wilson, not the playmaker he is. And then comparing his stats, it was compared to Brock Osweiler. For real? Like, okay, I don't think he's worse than Brock Osweiler, and that's for dang sure. But do you know how many times this man has been ranked above Derek Carr and maybe it's like some of them other quarterbacks that he just do not deserve to be ranked above, like Andy Dalton. I don't even think he's better than Ryan Tannehill, even though he's record wise he's done more than Tannehill has done. But for the way he's playing right now, there's no way you can say he's better than Tannehill. But like I said, I know his line is not helping him too much. Doesn't have the greatest receiving core, but you just gotta make it work with something, and maybe the play calling is no good either. Like Dak has a lot of improvements to make because right now he's really only a game manager. He's just like another Alex Smith, just a game manager, and you really at this point you just let Zeke do whatever, let him get the carries and carry the team, the offense at least, because Dak doesn't seem like he's ready yet. He has the tangibles. He can be a leader. He's a leader, but just doesn't have some of the throwing talent that he just that other quarterbacks have. And so any Cowboy haters and Dak haters out there, and they seem like they've been proven right. I mean, they might not even be haters. They could be just realists. Like, I don't understand. But yeah, he just seems to be lacking the arm talent. And did you know that over the last, I think, 5 to 6 games that Dak has played, he hasn't even thrown for over 200 yards? Now, I don't think that's necessarily a good thing at all. You're not throwing over 200 yards. A lot of your passes are dinks and dunks. And I don't know how much y'all Dallas fans love Dak, but I do know that there is some quarterbacks that be coming in the draft, and don't be surprised if they try to take one because I don't know the ceiling. I don't know what the ceiling is for Dak. It surely wasn't where Wentz was at, and I knew that since the rookie season because Dak's ceiling is like average to above average quarterback. Like that's the most I can see him. I can't see him being a borderline all time great or even an all time great. Like I say, he has the intangibles, just doesn't have the arm talent. Underthrowing, overthrowing balls. I mean, at some point in time, that's got to stop. Because I'm saying, I mean, I was when he was first starting in his rookie season, and then getting all the way to the playoffs, people hopping on the bandwagon. Some saying he was better than Romo. I don't know how you thought he was better than Romo. He couldn't even use that correctly. And I thought like Romo was one of the more underappreciated quarterbacks in the league. And not to mention that Cole Beasley have recently said that the guys are getting open, and I guess he's not throwing the ball. So I don't know what's up with that one right there. I mean, could you possibly think he was calling him out? I don't know. And I don't think Dak is necessarily bad either, but I didn't think he was going to be better than Wentz. And they tried to make it Dak's team, but it's really Zeke's team. And it seemed like Dak is one of the quarterbacks that kind of needs a running back to, play better. Like it benefits him a lot more when he has a running game to help him out. And I know the line hasn't been all that great, but one thing for sure, Dallas better get something done. Either they might have to get rid of Jason Garrett or Scott Linehan. Is that what his name is? Because they're going to mess him up if he was on time to be pretty decent for them. You're going to mess him up because I know you're starting to see that coaches really matter when it comes to a team or a quarterback. Because everyone was thinking Jared Goff was going to be a bust when he had Jeff Fisher. Now I was one of the ones that wouldn't think he was going to be a bust. I just I want to give him another chance, see what he can do, because I'm patient with that type of thing. So I would like to see him with another coach, and look at him now with Sean McVay. Look at Ryan Tannehill with Adam Gase. He's like 10-1 in the last 11 games. Hugh Jackson when he was an offensive coordinator for Andy Dalton, or Kyle Shanahan with Matt Ryan. These guys matter. And even Bill Musgrave with Derek Carr. Like he had his best years with him. Something needs to change because I don't think they're using Dak to what he can be. And if they do make a change, we'll see how Dak is then. But right now, it's not looking too good. But hey, look, that's all I have for this video. Tell me what y'all think about Dak Prescott because I don't know. If you liked what you heard, consider giving it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you want more sports content. And I'll see y'all later.